This has actually increased my mileage drastically. When I bought this used motorcycle, I was getting around 20, 22, something like that, 20, 21, 22. But now with this in city, I'm getting close to anywhere between 26, 27 or more. Hello and welcome back to today's video, and this video is going to be about how you can increase your mileage in a GT650. Now a lot of users have concerns, especially those who are using a Red Rooster Performance, that their mileage has dropped drastically. But again, this is not a mileage motorcycle. If you are upgrading to a 650cc, you have to compromise on mileage. But if you got questions, like I had, many people were asking, and special credit will go to Orko bhai again, because he gave me a tried and tested proven setup that is working wonders on my motorcycle. That is a power edge slip-ons long type combined with a V2 speed air filters. This has actually increased my mileage drastically. When I bought this used motorcycle, I was getting around 20, 22, something like that, 20, 21, 22. But now with this in city, I'm getting close to anywhere between 26, 27 or more. So this setup is actually very good for your performance and surprisingly your mileage as well. And I just love riding in the rain, especially, but I would not recommend with this tire also. So that was my performance setup with the exhaust and air filter. What other things you can keep in mind if you want to get a good fuel economy out of the GT650? I mean, if you're using a GT650 for your daily, you would expect something more than 25 kilometers per liter, right? So the first thing was the exhaust system. If you want to upgrade, please change your stock air filters as well. I'll not get too deep into the technical aspect of it, but that is my recommendation. The next thing that comes is we can talk about is the tires. You need to get a good decent pair of tires, because without that, if you're still on your old tires, you might end up actually decreasing the mileage of your motorcycle. The next thing that we will talk about is the RPM range that you're going to ride in. So anything below 4500 will be ideal for you to get a very high mileage, but don't ride in too less gears. It's not recommended. Now coming to the last point, that is your clutch plates. If you have an older motorcycle, I would recommend you to get a new set of clutch plates. That will actually end up increasing your mileage, your fuel economy. So that's all for today. You see, it's still raining today. So that's all for today. Ride in a good rev range. Don't ride in very high gears. Don't ride in very low gears as well. And if you need any more questions, if you have any more questions, you can feel free to ask me. So we'll see you again in the next video, guys. Wow, Eco Park is empty. I'm really loving the weather today. So they have removed the borders, maybe they are installing new ones.